Well, like me, many of you feel very strongly, as I do, that grammar schools are key to give working class kids a good chance in life, improve social mobility in this country. I've been reading many of your comments on a video I did yesterday on this, so thank you very much for your stories, for your feedback on that. And let's face facts here. In many ways, social mobility has gone backwards in this country since grammar schools were gotten rid of. You see people that attended very expensive fee-paying schools campaigning against working class kids going to grammar schools. I mean, what is that all about? And just look at the media, where this is a perfect example of the lack of social mobility, of the lack of working class voices. And I think that's reflected all too often in a lot of the coverage. Press Gazette recently reported on these findings that working class representation in UK journalism has hit a record low, that 80% of journalists come from professional and upper class backgrounds. And yet you've got this situation with a Conservative government, for goodness sake, where there's a blanket ban on any new grammar schools. Absolutely ridiculous, totally out of touch. I've covered before, there is overwhelming public support for ending the ban on new grammar schools. Well, some Conservative MPs are planning a rebellion on this, and good on them. It looks like Jonathan Gullis, one of those heavily involved on this. Backbenchers trying to force Rishi Sunak to rethink this crazy decision to keep a ban on new grammar schools. And Gullis, responding to the government's stance on this, against creating new grammar schools, has said the government themselves admitting that grammar schools play an important role in the school system. So what he can't get his head around is, if they do play such an important role, why can't every part of the country be able to have them if they wish to? And as a Conservative party, he says we should not be in the job of banning things for the sake of banning things. And this just seems to be an arbitrary ban with no real purpose. I totally agree with that. I think this ban, as with the ban on fracking, which seems to be another U-turn, is just total madness. But let me know what you make of all of this in the comments below, guys. I'll be keeping my eye on this Conservative MP rebellion, which I hope is successful, and this ridiculous ban on new grammar schools being built finally is scrapped. I think it's total madness. As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.